And we'll fly, we'll fly away, away, away. Yeah, we'll fly.
Hello, it's your boy Davidoff. It is currently 6:30 AM in the morning. I'm doing an all-nighter. There's a reason for that, but I'm not going to say what it is. If you watch my, well, I don't know, never mind. I'm doing it all night for a reason, but I'm staying up all night, and I thought I'd just watch some things. And one of the things I watched is the last few episodes of Runaways season 2. I watched the first 10 in the previous week, a few episodes at a time. But yeah, I finished it off. I finished it off tonight during my all nighter, and yeah, since I've never done a video about this show before. The intro to it is basically, it's about kids who run away. That is the most basic explanation of this show ever. But anyway, this show's alright. This show's alright. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure if I'd recommend it. I'm not sure, because the main reason I'm watching it is because it's a Marvel show. Like, if it wasn't Marvel, I probably wouldn't watch it. Actually, if it was DC, I'd watch it. But yeah, if it's Marvel or DC and a show comes out, a live action show, whatever it is, I'm willing to at least check it out. This applies to any new show from DC or Marvel. I'm willing to at least give it a season and see what it's like, because I love those shows the most. This show is alright though. I don't think it's great. Having said that, I'm still watching it now because it's pretty interesting. It has me invested in the characters, and that's good. Like, that's what a show's supposed to do. It's a show about kids, a group of kids who have powers. It's not like Teen Titans, by the way. It's very different to that. But I guess you can compare it to that, to be fair. It's a very similar comparison. But yeah, there won't be any spoilers for season 2, but season 1 might be some spoilers, so just so you know. But they run away at the end of season 1. They run away because, well, first of all, in the first episode of season 1, there's a group of kids, obviously. They used to be friends when they were younger, then something happened that broke them all up. And in episode 1, they reunite. They reunite and they become friends again, a big group. And this group, it's full of different college, high school stereotypes in a way. I don't know if that's the right term to use, stereotypes. But it's basically like, season 1 starts off as a high school drama. You see it takes place in a high school, and you get this one guy who's a bit of a dick. You get this other, like, basic girl who's there. You get an SJW girl who goes on saying stuff about different things that annoy her, basically. I can't think of any others, but they have different personalities that you would see in a high school or a school, if you know what I mean. So that was pretty realistic to the real world, so that was interesting. Obviously though, they have powers. Well, I don't know, I'm not an expert on these kids' powers. They're interesting powers, to say the least. They're not something amazing, but they're interesting powers. I don't know who my favorite character is, but anyway, they get back together, and at the end of season 1, or like mid-season 1, they find out that their parents are doing something like really bad, and their parents are obviously, like, all of these kids, literally all of their parents are in on this thing, this criminal thing, and the kids find out about this, and that's why they eventually run away. So there's the storyline of season 1, basically. That's not the best explanation, doesn't explain everything, but that's basically what it is. And season 2, it starts off, they're on the run, and it carries on basically from season 1. And it's still not concluded. Like, at the end of season 2, it's still not concluded, like, the whole thing that's happening. So I'm looking forward to season 3. And at the end of season 2 as well, they did a Stan Lee tribute. Just a little, like, message. That was a nice touch, by the way. I like that, I appreciate that. But anyway, as for the show itself, the 13 episodes, it was pretty good. I liked it more than season 1, I think. Yeah, I liked it more than season 1. I think the fact that they're on the run and in danger, there were some high stakes. I think it added more than, because season 1 was just basically more of a setup for the most part. but season 2 is really like elevated a little bit, but it's still an alright show. Nothing great, nothing special, but it's good enough to keep me watching. But if it wasn't a superhero show, I wouldn't have watched it in the first place. I won't lie. So that's why I don't know if I'll recommend it, you know, because I don't like. I would recommend Daredevil just because it's an amazing show. But this show, I'm not sure if I'd recommend it. But yeah, if you want to check it out and you like Marvel, then at least give it a few episodes, see what you think. I know a lot of people have this like 3-episode rule. I give it a season. I always give it a season, whether it's Marvel or not, whether it's DC or not. I just, whatever it is, I give it a season before I like decide. And I like to know how stories play out as well. So yeah, the finale to season 2, the finale it wasn't bad, but I wanted more from it. I don't know, it just ended a bit too quickly for me. It was a good ending. It was interesting for every character involved, all the kids, but I don't know, a bit anticlimactic to me. Maybe it's just me though. Maybe it's because I'm so used to like a big fight scene at the end, and this wasn't that. This is a lot more low, a lot more grounded. That's the right term. Obviously, it's a TV show, so there won't be much budget anyway. But still, it has me interested. It's just that the finale of season 2 had me like, I want more. Just give me season 3. But yeah, I'll keep watching. That's for sure. This whole season, I haven't really reviewed it that much in this video. Actually, I've been talking random rubbish. But as a show, it's good. Season 2, focusing on season 2, better than season 1. I liked what they did in the characters. It's pretty interesting how they've done it. Some parts of it are, you know, some of the fight scenes are a little bit like, that wasn't that cool, to be honest. But some scenes were intense, and it was pretty good to see like how they did. And obviously, when these kids are on the run, they want to stop their parents at the same time. They're not just running away. They want to stop their parents, and their parents want to come and find them to either make up with them or try and attack them or whatever. It's bonkers at times. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy all the stuff that happens, and yeah, I like it. I quite like it. I think it's. I don't know what is the right term for that. Like, I think it's okay, and I like it, but I don't think it's that special, and I wouldn't recommend it. What is there a word for that? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I'm interested to see season 3, assuming they do it. I don't know. Obviously, they've been cancelling the Netflix ones because of the Disney streaming service, but this one's quite family friendly though, so I'm guessing they could actually move it to Disney. Just that with the Netflix ones, they're more hardcore, so I feel like the Disney service, it wouldn't be good for those shows. But for this show, it's more family friendly, so I guess it will still go forward regardless. We'll see what happens. But yeah, there's a lot of Marvel shows now and a lot of DC shows. It's hard to keep up with them, but you know what? I'll keep watching them, as many as I can. So yeah, that was my review for season 2. It was alright. 7 out of 10 for season 2. Season 1, probably about the same actually, even though I said it's better than season 1. But yeah, 7 out of 10 I think is fair. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and see ya.